Hi guys, these are better than canned, homemade style cinnamon rolls. So we're going to start with light brown sugar and cinnamon, and we're going to mix those together. So about a half a cup of brown sugar and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix it together. And you need to use about a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of butter. We're going to cut 2 teaspoons of butter, put it in a microwave safe container, and place that container in the microwave for 20 seconds. This is going to be so good, so yummy. Ooey gooey goodness. Fabulous. Just wait and see. It's going to be wonderful. All right, so we've got it in the oven for 20 seconds. Now the butter's melted. We're gonna open up the crescent rolls, lay them flat, pinch them together, all the perforation marks together, no holes or anything. Then you're gonna brush that crescent roll dough with your melted butter. Ooh, doesn't that look wonderful? And then now we're going to add the brown sugar and cinnamon mix to that buttered crescent roll dough. Just sprinkle it all on there. Oh my gosh, just sprinkle it, sprinkle it, sprinkle it. It's going to have these cinnamon rolls tasting like homemade from scratch. Now we're just going to go ahead and roll up that crescent roll dough. Just roll, 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 and try to avoid any holes in your dough. If you find that you have any holes in there, just pinch that dough back together and it'll be just fine. See, look, we're going to pinch the ends and we're going to pinch the other end. And like I said, if there are any holes anywhere, just pinch it back together. It'll be okay. Look at that. Now we're going to pinch the ends and we're going to cut those pinched ends off, and we're going to start slicing that crescent roll dough with all that ooey gooey goodness of cinnamon and brown sugar. So just grab your knife and get ready to cut that cinnamon roll, crescent roll dough. Look at us. Oh my gosh, can you imagine what this is going to taste like when it comes out of the oven? It's going to be amazing. Oh my gosh. It's going to be fabulous. I mean, it's going to taste like you've been slaving over this dough and over the cinnamon rolls like all morning long. Your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your partner, they're going to be amazed. Okay, so slice it. Now you're going to place those cinnamon rolls in an oven-safe pan. Make sure you got your oven at 350, and you're going to spoon the remaining melted butter all over the top of those cinnamon rolls. And don't be worried. They look a little wimpy right now, but they're going to be fabulous when you get them out of the oven. Make sure to sprinkle that extra cinnamon and brown sugar over the tops of your cinnamon rolls, and then place them in the oven at 350 until they are brown. Now we're going to make some homemade icing. This is the coup de grace. I mean, it's going to be fabulous. Powdered sugar, whipping cream, and a little bit of vanilla. So you're going to get half a cup of powdered sugar, about 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla, place it in a bowl, and you're also going to pour some whipping cream in that bowl to make your homemade icing. And when I say this is what's going to be amazing, where people are going to think you've been slaving over that oven all day, I promise you, these cinnamon rolls taste like they are from scratch, completely from scratch. And little do they know, it only took you about 20 minutes to make these cinnamon rolls. Okay, so now I'm going to add in that vanilla. Like I said, about 1/8 of a teaspoon of vanilla. Look at that. Gonna add that in, and then we're just gonna mix. And depending on how the consistency that you want of your icing, you can add more whipping cream if you want your icing to be thicker, or less. Less if you want it to be thicker, more if you want it to be thinner. But you just mix it with a spoon. It only takes a few seconds, doesn't take long at all. In less than a minute, you have homemade cinnamon roll icing for these amazing home style, scratch style cinnamon rolls that you made in less than 20 minutes. Look at that. Amazing. Look at that. Ooh, oh my gosh. It is amazing. Look at that icing. It makes me want to just start salivating. I just can't even imagine. Okay, the rolls are ready. They're out of the oven. Here they come. Remember, I said they looked wimpy, but they weren't going to look wimpy when they came out of that oven. Look at the brown cinnamon rolls, all that ooey gooey goodness melted on top. Oh my gosh, chewy, soft, amazing. And look at this icing. We're going to get that icing on those cinnamon rolls. And oh my God, they look fabulous. Oh Lord. Honey, that looks so good. Look at that. And look how the icing is like melting on top of those hot cinnamon rolls. It makes you just want to just eat one right now. I mean, it just does. The melted butter, the melted brown sugar, the cinnamon, the rolls, and oh my gosh, look at that icing. Amazing. You're going to be queen for a day. You're going to be king for a day. You're going to be the best mom or dad on the planet for those children and your partner. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at the bottom. Okay, I think I'm going to go in for the kill. I've got to taste these cinnamon rolls. Look at that. Look at the steam. Look how hot they are. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I have to have a taste.